talks about how hard it is to leave a relationship, but nobody talks, or mostly not a lot of people talk about after you walk away, what next? What do you do? And walking away doesn't instantly heal you, especially if you're going through a rough time. It doesn't erase the pain that you're going through overnight, no. But sometimes walking away is the first time you choose yourself. So walking away doesn't mean, so what does it mean? Walking away doesn't mean you stop loving somebody. No, it doesn't mean that. Sometimes you continue loving them. You simply realize, you just simply realize that long love is no longer enough. And it's okay. It's okay for you to choose yourself, and feel like, what, this love is not doing anything for me. I need to move on. I need to focus on myself. I need to build myself. I need something for myself. And when you reach that point, that's when you're going to choose yourself and you're going to walk away. So number 2, you probably question the decision that you've made of walking away. There will be days you wonder, did I make the right mistake? That's normal. That's normal. Missing someone isn't proof that you should go back. In fact, there's some days, especially, and I don't know why it happens mostly at night when you're alone, and you start wondering and missing that person. You start wanting to go back to that person. That is the time you'll be tempted to make a call, send a text, try and do something else that will, watch a movie, do something. Don't let those weak moments define your whole life and make you go back to the thing that was hurting you or giving you pain the most. Those moments when you're feeling down will disappear one day. And it won't take a day, or let me just say this correctly. Some people, it's days. It takes days to, to move on. Some people take months, some people take years. But you know what? It gets easier as you go by. And it doesn't mean that you'll forget that person. Another thing is, healing isn't linear. It's not a smooth curve, that you'll say, I'm okay, I'm doing this. No. Some days you'll feel free, some days you'll cry. Both can exist at the same time, which is very okay. And you need to realize that it is very okay to cry for a relationship that has just ended. It's fine. It's part of the healing journey. And then some people will not understand. Some people will say you should have stayed. Others will blame you. Remember, they are not living your life. And you don't know what the other person is saying about you. And that's why you feel like if other people talk, they will judge me. What's right? And please don't talk bad about other people. Just let it be. Let things go. You go and heal by yourself, and don't bring back bad energy. So another thing is, peace feels unfamiliar at first. Really, because you're living in constant stress. Peace, now when you have that moment of peace, it feels strange. But you know what? Give yourself time to adjust. It just doesn't come in smoothly. So please give yourself time. And then another thing is, you will begin to rediscover yourself. Slowly, you'll remember who you were before the hurt. You will laugh again freely. You will dream again. You will sleep better. You will breathe easier. And all those things will come in slowly. Just give yourself time. You will even have time for yourself. It is just when you start rediscovering yourself, you start loving yourself. You're in love with yourself, and you wouldn't want to go to that particular space you were before. So you know what? At the end of the day, walking away isn't giving up. Not at all. Sometimes it's choosing the life that you deserve. And one day you will think, you'll thank yourself for making that choice, because you had the courage to do it. So it is great that people can heal in different ways, but we need to give people space and we need to understand them. We don't need to judge them. And if you're going through, some sort of healing yourself, don't judge yourself. Don't start picking yourself up apart. Love you, and you'll become the better version of yourself, and your future will be bright. And you know what? Love will come again, but you'll be more wise in your decisions of who you give your heart out to. So if you're healing and you'd like to share your story, or you'd like to share the tips that you're using right now to heal better, share with me. And please don't tell me alcohol, because with alcohol I don't think it solves anything. It just suppresses your feelings. So let's look for positive ways in which we can be able to heal better, process things better, and love ourselves. So love yourself, protect your peace, and choose yourself always. Bye-bye.